All right, I'm gonna go over portfolio real quick for you guys, just kind of give you a general overview. Okay, so this is your portfolio overview. This is the doc that I shared with you guys that I printed out for everyone, so you have it. It's also under today's like module, so that way you have access to it as well. So what you will need: 2 revised and polished projects. So this could be 1, 2, or 3. It could be any of them, whatever 2 you think are your best work. Both of their comment sheets. So completely ignore the part where you have to have like the instructor draft version, because I'm sure most of you probably did the edits directly on the instructor draft. So just have the comment sheet. I shared like, it looks like this for both of them. So you'll have 2. So I think the second one I probably, I think I just shared with you. So that'll probably be in either your shared things, so you can just like file, make a copy, or it's going to be in your email somewhere. A revised and polished CEA 1 or 2. All I need for the CEA are the summaries and the dialogic. You can put whatever else you want in there, but I'm not going to look at it. So make your life easier and just do the summaries and the dialogic. I don't need the contextual intros. I don't need the analysis charts, just the summaries and the dialogic. You can even put the summaries all in the same doc if you want to, totally up to you. And then a reflective statement. So the reflective statement is going to be a completely separate, almost like a short essay, analyzing how you worked through each of the projects, how you kind of work towards achieving our core values, such and so on. So these are essentially the steps for completion. You're selecting 2 out of the 3 projects, revise them according to conferences and my comments. So that's why you provide the comment sheet, because Lord knows I'm not going to remember what we talked about. So if you provide the comment sheet and I see that those changes were made, then you're good to go. Edit revise CEA 1 or 2, the summaries and the dialogic, don't include the analytical chart, write a reflective statement, and then put the 4 items above plus, instructor draft or comment sheet in a folder titled portfolio and submit to campus. So then this is essentially what I want. So when I go into your CC1 folder, everyone look at the board for me real quick. When I go into your CC1 folder, I want this folder to exist. I want to see this. So then all I will have to do is click portfolio. Me hunting around for the different pieces that you need will drive me crazy. So please make the portfolio folder. Then what you're going to do, so that way I'm not hunting around for things again, within the portfolio folder, divide it up like this. So you should have okay, this is your CEA for portfolio. This is polished essay 1, this is polished essay 2, and then you can just have your reflective statement in the portfolio folder. This way, I'll have your comment sheet for essay 1 and your polished essay 1 folder. Same thing for whatever other essay you pick. And then your CEA, all of your summaries and your dialogic will just be in the folder. Because otherwise it looks like a hodgepodge and like a mess. Just keep me sane to the end of the semester. Any questions here? So this is available to you to look at too. Yeah.
So whenever essay we pick, you want it in its own folder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It'll just make it easier to keep everything organized. I don't know. I think it kind of helps you guys too. So that way you're like, okay, so in this folder, I should have 2 things. In this folder, I should have 2 things. And in the CEA folder, I should have 6 things. And then the reflective statement is by itself. Okay, so then the reflective statement is you're reflecting on all 3 projects, not just the things that you put in the portfolio. So you're going to go through the 5 core values and discuss each project in terms of those core values. So this will be written in paragraph format. Last semester, I had a lot of people just kind of answer the questions and it's bulleted and stuff. Make sure that it looks like a paragraph. Yeah, Damien.
I was listening.
Oh, okay. No, it's okay. So this reflection should be written in 3 sections, 1 for each project. So for project 1, you'll discuss the first 2 core values and provide examples from your essay. Project 2 is core values 4 and 5. And then project 3 is core value 3. So let me pull up the reflective statement stuff. Okay, so if you go to this portfolio and non-portfolio assignment sheet, the thing I printed out for you guys, everything's broken down here for you. I love checklists, so this like would help me, and hopefully it helps you. So this is everything that you need. Okay, so this is everything you need that I just talked about. This is the steps for completion. And then this is the reflective statement. So I have it broken down for you guys. So you can literally answer the questions and put it in a paragraph and be good to go. So you're going to divide it up. So this is your first essay. So the nostalgia lens essay, you're going to describe what your essay was about and what sources you used. Just so that, because like, you know, I'm not going to exactly remember, and it'll also refresh your memory to make your life a little easier. So if I were, whose essay do I remember from nostalgia? Okay, if I were Matt, I'd be writing about, okay, this was about EDM and about how I experienced, you know, like dancing to EDM as a kid and how listening to EDM now like makes me feel a sense of nostalgia and blah, 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 blah. The sources I used are so and so and so and so. And then you're going to answer the question. So core value 1 is writing is a practice that involves a multi-stage recursive and social process. So then you answer the questions. Can you describe the use of multi-stage process? How did you persevere through many stages? Make sure you guys are pulling sections of your essay out and being like, okay, so like, this is where I did this. This had the most change, blah, blah, blah. Like, show me the difference. When your classmates commented on your essay during peer review, were you open to making changes? Can you give an example of where and how you made changes? Choose a section of the essay that changed the most, and then describe that. Same essay, CV2 is about like close reading and critical analysis and how having a thoughtful understanding of that contributes to your knowledge and understanding of the content and how you were able to incorporate that into an essay. So same thing, you're gonna answer the questions. So essentially for essay 1, you're gonna have 3 paragraphs in your reflective statement. You're gonna have like the opening where you're like, okay, this is what my essay was about. This is why I chose it, da, 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 da. Then you're gonna do CV1 in 1 paragraph, and then you'll do CV2 in another paragraph. So in total 3. Essay 2 is gonna be similar. So again, begin by describing what your essay was about. So what research question did you look for? What was the outside source you selected? Such and so on. Then you do the CV4 stuff, respond, CV5 stuff, respond. And then project 3, same thing, explain what your project is about. This one only has 1 because it's focused on genre and audience. So you're going to explain like, how was the audience different for each source you used? How did the word choice, blah, blah, blah. This was for different kinds of sources. This is more talking about like the proposal. And then describe just what you're writing, da, 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 da. Then your non-portfolio project is really like not that much work. Literally all you have to do is make edits to whatever one you don't put in the portfolio, provide me with the comment sheet, and then submit it to Canvas. And that's it. So you still have to work on it. It's still 10% of your grade. But it's much simpler. It's just kind of like, and it all gets handed in on the same day. So non-portfolio project is due the same day as your portfolio on Monday. Any questions as of right now? Yes, ma'am.
What is a cover letter?
The cover letter is for project 3.
We're gonna turn it into this project.
Yeah. So then
What do I do if I already turned the project three without?
that'll be what you do for your polishing thing then. So Oh, that's not a good idea. Sorry.
No, not really.
What if I already read the cover letter, I just didn't turn it in with the
You go.
project?
Just add a comment to your assignment then, and then I'll count it. Is there,
I didn't see my.
okay.
I didn't, like, I had. my-
If you missed your cover letter, how dare you? But also, just in the assignment itself, copy the link to it and just put it in the comment section of the assignment. Does that make sense? Cool?
Wait, that's what I was confused about. Was it supposed to be like attached to the actual pamphlet? Was it supposed to be attached to the actual pamphlet, or was it supposed to be its own doc?
Like its own doc.
Okay.
So if you, like, again, if you guys did that and you had trouble like submitting it, just, yeah, put it in the comment section of your assignment. Cool. I only have one JPEG from your assignment.
Did it only send one?
Yeah.
Okay. I had a hard time submitting both, and I thought it went through, but I can redo it.
Maybe just try to like make a folder, Google Drive, and then upload it in there, and then just copy the link to the folder.
link, okay.
Yeah, and then submit that.
Okay.
Can you resubmit on your own, or do I need to like send it back to you or something?
No, I think I can do it. Let me double check. I think I can like submit a new, like attempt.
Okay. I think there were a couple of people whose stuff I couldn't access. I don't remember who it was though. Let me check my grade book. Mackenzie was one. Did you get my access request?
Probably.
Okay. Can I click on the link? Wait, what the heck?
Question about the-
Oh, okay. So Kate and Ray, did you just submit a new thing for your cover letter? Oh, okay, I see what you did. You can literally just like copy and paste the link and put it in like a comment. So you don't have to like do the whole submission thing
Can
again.
you see my original one still?
Yeah, I have like this is what I see, right? I have like a little drop down guy.
Oh, yeah.
But like, yeah, so like if I were on your end, I'll show you my writing sheet. Sorry. So this is like my class that I'm in. If I go to assignments, we go to like final or something. How did I do this before? Oh, I think if I go to grades, it shows me a different way. Yeah, okay, so this is what I did. And then you can like add a comment. So if you go to your grade book and you click on whatever assignment it is, you can just like copy and paste the link in the comment. Sorry, Canvas doesn't make as much sense as it should. Cool, but that's cool. Yeah, I should be able to see stuff. All right, so happy catch-up day. So play some catch-up. What's up, Eric?
So for the polished essay, one of the two folders instead of the portfolio folder, it's the essay and the comment sheet.
Yes, both of them. Okay. So some of the stuff changes. And then. All right, I'm gonna start making comments on people's stuff. Oh, we're gonna stop recording.
Oh, by the way, I actually did a third summary for project 3. It was on Masahiro,
Oh,
because
cool, yeah.
I was